computing is almost at the heart of everything you guys do today. And I remember being told by someone, I shan't mention him on camera, but I'm sure all three of you know the guy, and he said he stopped recruiting so-called broadcast engineers. He's now only recruiting computer technicians. Where does IT figure in the mix as far as you're concerned, Bob?
We would say, if you look at the recent projects we've been involved in, I think it would be fair to say that at the camera, studio gallery, production point of view, up to the output of a studio, one could argue that's not changed a great deal. The technology is smaller, lighter, less powerful. It's less thirsty in terms of power, but it hasn't changed a great deal. At the other end, where it disappears off to a DVD or to a transmitter or to a satellite, the carrier mechanism may have changed, but fundamentally there's not a great deal of difference. In the middle, it's a huge cloud called IT can do a lot in here. And so that, and it does do a lot and should do a lot. So that would be, you know, where we would draw sort of a grey boundary. But that means you may be recruiting people with IT skills, but you mustn't lose this concept of the broadcast engineering person at the sharp end of production.
And the quality.
And the quality.
At the end of the process.
And I think we're in danger of forgetting things like OBs and field production and sport production, which still requires a great deal of broadcast expertise because the trucks aren't big computers.
No ways. Chris?
Exactly. I mean, we're talking about an element of the whole broadcast chain, and there is still a role for the broadcast engineer. They undoubtedly have to be more IT literate, more open-minded in that type of approach, in the same way that the IT engineers working in this cloud in the middle have to be a lot more open-minded about what's at each end, the broadcast environment that they're working in, and that type of thing. And I know and have worked with some very good engineers that manage to cross both areas, people that have come from a broadcast background and then have gone off and done the IT education and experience and come up with the relevant certifications on that, or the other way around. I think in the end, the key is the individual that you start with, and then you can add the skill sets and the experience from it. And I think there is a new breed of overall engineer coming out of this.